All right, Mixed Masta B here for MMB Radio, and on the phone lines, not only do I have one, but I got two of the hottest girls in the adult film game right now, Miss Veronica Rodriguez and Miss Luna Starr. How are you?
We're doing great, thank you.
Hi, how you doing, guys?
All right, awesome, awesome. So, I mentioned adult film stars, and we've been trying to get you guys on for a minute. Everybody's been asking, like, when can we get Veronica on? And then you just brought Luna along with you, so it's like a spoiling of the fans tonight.
Yeah, we're always together. We're always hanging out. We're actually neighbors. And tonight we're hanging out, and you decide for us to be on your radio show. So it happened. It just happened, It was meant to be.
There you have it. So I just got lucky tonight. So
Yeah.
you guys are both in the adult business, and I guess explain to everybody how you got into the adult business.
Well, me, it was really funny. Like, I just got tired of, like, working for, like, people and, like, little company and get paid, like, $8 an hour. It was just a steal. Like, I would work for so many hours for so little. So one day I went to, like, one of these VIP shoots. They pay, like, little girls, like, extra. Like, you have to be 18 and over. Just, like, show your titties and stuff like that. And there was, like, this porn star, and everybody was talking about it. I was like, oh, my God, they're so big, blah, blah, blah. So whatever, I just started and like do what I have to do, and I just felt like I can do this for my dream. So this is gonna be easy. And I just one day woke up, walk in Bambos and Bambros, and start shooting. And here I am, a year after.
So it was just that
Loving it.
simple.
That simple. Yeah.
Now, Luna, how'd you get into the business? I know you and Veronica were like BFFs and everything.
More.
How'd you get into it?
This is Luna.
Okay, so
Now
that
it's
was Luna.
Luna.
Okay, so then Veronica, how'd you get into the business?
Go ahead.
I was curious. I was actually doing little extra movies in Main Street. Like, I'll be extra for a couple shows in Miami, like, I forgot the name.
Magic City.
Magic City, the TV series in the Star Channel. And so I got online and I started looking up into other movies, that they're here in Miami filming and they needed extras. And I signed up for this extra thing online. When I showed up in the Hard Rock, I actually thought that it was just like a normal movie, and out of nowhere the whole looseness started happening, and it was like a bunch of, like Luna said, it's very famous here in Miami. The way that they recruit girls to get in the industry, they do in the VIP, which is like a porn shoot in a club, and the way they set the whole thing up is the girls in the background, and if you're an extra, you only got a flash. And so there's only max 2 girls shooting with a boy. So most of the times, the main of the movie gets paid more, and of course you want to get paid more, and that's how I got into it. The money, the money that people offer you for video.
Now, one of the things fans are always complimenting about is that because you have a really like a petite kind of frame size to yourself, so you get casted for a lot of like teenager like type roles, right?
Well, I honestly, since I'm an adult performer, I try to stay away from teens. I don't want to get sued or anything, so I try not to even respond to little kids.
No, she's
It's
talking.
only
No, she's talking about like.
on my MS, I do shoot like a lot of teen movies. And most of them, they dress me as a teen.
And one of them.
But of course, I don't want to do it. I'm 22 already, but I still get a lot of jobs as a teenager, and the next girl next door.
Yeah, we're not trying to get you to sell porn to kids. Just-
Yeah, I just run.
So no kids can't listen to this, but if you're 18 or older, feel free to listen to this. And people have been tweeting in questions, so I got some questions from fans here. And so, Luna, what nationality are you? Because people are curious of what your nationality is.
I'm Cuban, and I'm 23 years old. No, I'm 24 years old, and everybody thinks I'm older. I don't know why.
And what is your whole measurements? Like, guys want to know, like, what is the measurement breakdown?
I'm 5'3", I'm 32D, and I'm 26 on my waist and 34 on my ass.
Now, what area do you get complimented the most on?
My ass. My titties are fake. They do look natural, but you know.
You could still get
I
compliments
also
on them
that.
even if they're fake. People could still like them. Okay, so then that would be the next question someone tweeted in. They want to know, what is your favorite scenes to do?
My favorite scene to do?
Yeah, what is your favorite type of scenes to do? Like, what do you like doing? Do you like boy, girl, girl, girl?
Well, I like threesomes. Well, because of Veronica. Before I used to like boy girls, and then I met her, and now I love threesomes. And in general, it's just like more fun and like more stuff to do. I still haven't done a bunch of crazy stuff that maybe in the future.
What is it? What are
I
some
would
of the
try.
things you still want to do?
I don't know. I would like to try one more guy, like two guys, maybe
And
three.
Veronica's going to get in on the mix.
Yes, I know. Like, ask her.
One.
So what about you, Veronica? What do you like doing?
I love doing threesomes. Yeah. It's I love doing like girl, girl, boy, of course, threesome. I never saw like a boy like with threesome with two guys. I'm too little. Like don't break me in half. I don't think I can. I don't know. I'd give pride to the girls that can do it, but that's all I can say about it.
So we got Luna's measurements. What are your measurements? I know you're shorter, right?
Mine, yeah, I'm 5'2", 96 pounds, and I'm 32A on my waist. I'm 24, and on my ass I'm 32.
All right, and I can vouch for that. She is very tiny. I picked you up. I met you at Exotica in Atlantic City, and
Yeah, I actually met you in person.
yeah, it was awesome. It was like I got to pick you up, and like I didn't realize how light you were. I almost like threw you over my
Yeah,
head.
everybody people just make lines, lines. They don't care how much they pay me, but they just want to pick me up.
It's like a little
So,
kid. Everybody wants to just kind of pick you up and just kind of like hold
yeah,
you.
my lines are so long.
So you guys are
And
going to
that's what I'm
be
gonna do.
you're going to be at Exotica in Atlantic City this year too, right?
Yeah, of course. We'll be there, both of us.
All right, and then fans can see you, get photos, get autographs and stuff like that, right?
Of course.
Now, Luna, is anybody
having to be
allowed to
awesome.
pick you up, or?
Huh?
Is anybody allowed to pick you up?
Me? Of course, they can do whatever they want.
So we
They
can.
just have to ask me first, see how the way that they ask, and then they will get it. If they're nice, they'll probably always say yes, if they're trying to be rude, but the answer is no.
Yeah, so don't just go running up to her and trying to pick her up because you might get knocked the hell out.
Are you sure you can pick me up? I'll try.
So,
Her ass heavier than your face.
She said that my ass is heavier than your face.
there you go. Well, the ass might weigh you down a little bit, but I'm willing to take that challenge. I think a lot of guys will take the ass in the face challenge.
For sure. Sounds awesome.
So, Veronica, a lot of people always hit you up on Instagram. I know I always note it. You are a huge collector of Jordans, right?
Yeah, like I'm really big in my social media. I try to pay attention to all my fans that tweet me. I try to get back at them as soon as I can. Of course, it's like a lot. I can barely keep up with them because there's so many. But I do think that I am who I am thanks to my fans. They make me who I am, and I do try to pay attention to them. And sometimes I need their voting and their support.
So, how many pairs of Jordans do you own?
Oh my God, I haven't counted them. There are too many. But I do have like a huge collection. I try to get every single Jordan that comes out. Like, it's, I don't know, I guess I'm a freak. I love Jordan.
No, you probably get them cheaper because you probably have to get like the kid size, right?
Yeah, I actually get the kid size. I get 5.5 wide to anybody that wishes to send me some Jordans to my wish list.
There you have it. So anybody wants to buy her a pair of J's, that's what size she wears. What is your favorite pair of Jordans?
I love the 11 Gamma, the blue.
Okay, and do you have like a bunch of colorways of them, or?
I have all kinds of colors. I actually needed a blue, but one of my best friends gave it to me a couple of days. So I actually have every single color.
Now you got to wear a pair of them to Exotica so all the fans can check out your shoe game.
Yeah, the thing is, for the first, half of the show, of every single day in Exotica, I wear my heels, and then I get too tired, so I try to wear a different pair of Jordans, you know,
Yeah.
every day.
I think the Jordan look is hotter than the heels.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know. Actually, I get more like compliments on my Jordans than in heels.
See, there you go. You gotta leave the heels at home. Just rock the Jordans.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rock Jordans for now.
Now, Luna, do you partake in collecting Jordans? Do you have like anything that you collect or?
Well, I like everything. I just like the good stuff, you know. I collect everything that's good. But I do have a few Jordans here and there, and of course I'm buying more thanks to my little friend here. And I just like it. That's it. Pretty
Now,
cool.
a lot of fans, they always tweet. They want to know like, are you guys dating anybody? Or are you spoken for? So, what does a guy
I'm still
have to
looking.
do to get your attention?
You see, the question was perfect. To the last thing.
Well, of course, like if we're in the industry where it has to be single, you know, it's really hard for you to be in a relationship with the kind of like the type of work we do. Um, of course, we date sometimes. Who knows? Whatever we want, whatever we like. What do you have to do our attention? You just gotta follow us on Twitter and give us all your support. You know, watch our movies, sign up to our website, and maybe that way, you know, we can get in touch. Also, you can send fan mail. You know, we have a lot of we have a PO box where fans send me mail and gifts and everything.
All right, and we'll make sure we post that on the website so fans can send you Jordans and all kinds of weird, crazy fan mail. What's one of the craziest things you've ever received from a fan, like a gift wise?
Oh my God! Well, you get from dildos, you get all type of stuff. You know, like looseness, craziness, and you also get letters from. What is the craziest thing is letters because like I guess I don't know, if they type of like problems that they're going through, it's kind of traumatizing to me just to even read about it. You know, I feel like crying, so I really like skip it to the next letter. So to all of those fans that really email me, don't email me sad stuff. You know, email me like good stuff, no sadness, no drama.
Yeah, she's not here to answer your baby mama questions, so
I'm here
keep
to
all that at home.
entertain them and to make them feel good and better.
So let me ask both of you: how does it feel to know that like guys and girls like get off to your videos? Like, does that turn you on, or is that like, kind of like weird or creepy, or like how do you feel about that?
Well, we get a lot of compliments. Some of them are rude, but I still take it as a good compliment. And we get a lot of, you know, I do think it's a turn on. Actually, people learn how to, you know, give blowjobs by watching porn. And yeah, a lot of people talk a lot of bad stuff about porn, but I can tell you that every single person like in the world watch porn. So it is a big turn on to me.
Now, what is like fans are always tweeting in like, what do you do on a normal day when you're not shooting porn? Like, what's a normal day in the life of Veronica and Luna?
Well, we live in Miami, you know, so we go to the beach. We go to a lot of movies. We love to watch movies. We
For the spa.
we go to the spa, get massages. We do our nails a lot. We love to do our nails minimum once a week. We do pole dancing classes. Right now we're starting to do feature dancing, like in different strip clubs around the United States. So we have to get ready. So we've been taking some pole dancing classes.
Awesome. So we got to have you
Um,
come up to Philly area so you can do some feature dancing up in Philly.
I actually did feature dancing in Philly already. I did my tour over there last year. Then I think November. Hopefully this year I can do it again.
Yeah, you probably don't want to come up here now. It's cold. There's snow. It's real shitty up here. You don't want to be up here right now.
Yeah.
So Veronica, people want to know when you're not doing porn and you're not doing massages and everything. Like, what kind of music do you listen to? Are you like into hip hop? Like, what kind of music are you into?
I listen to hip hop and R&B, and I listen to Spanish music, of course, salsa and reggaeton, and yeah, pretty much it. That's what I listen the most.
All right. So people also continue to tweet in here. If you could be with any celebrity, whether it be be with them emotionally or sexually, who would you be with and why?
Hmm. I think every girl's answer will be Drake, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Now, do you want happy Drake or do you want sad Drake?
I want Happy Drake. I really, his lyrics are, he have a lot of feeling. The kid got some feeling.
So if he started off as sad Drake, you think you can make him happy Drake?
I for sure think I can make him very happy.
So you got to post an Instagram picture like that. We got to get like a picture of like sad Drake by himself, and then like a picture of you and him, and then he's happy Drake.
Yeah, if you can edit that out for me and tweet it for me, I'll steal it from you and put it on my Twitter.
I will hook that up for you. I will hook that graphic up for you.
Okay, I can't wait to see it.
So Luna, who would you like to be with?
That's a tough question. I'm very picky. I don't know. It
You
would
want
have to
happy
be
or
like a
sad Drake
movie
too?
actor. No, I don't like Drake. Drake can suck it.
Oh, okay. So you're not a fan of Drake. So who are you a fan of? Like,
I don't know. I would say, I always love Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a dick, but I love it like that. I love a man that can say everything that he thinks in his mind.
very awesome. So, fans want to know, what is your favorite position? Like, what is your favorite sexual thing to do? Do you like giving head? Do you like doggy style? Like, what is your favorite?
Well, I love to give head just because I know they're going to love it so much. So they're going to think about me, So I do it to them and it makes me pleasure, make them pleasure. But I love to ride, I think it's like an exercise. And I love to get my pussy eating, They have to be good pussy eaters.
And how about you, Veronica? What is your favorite?
What's your favorite, Veronica?
What's my favorite position? Well, I'm a squatter, so most of the time I square in missionary, but I like doggy a lot.
Now,
and like I tell you, I like threesomes, so I love sharing sometimes. So I like to see a girl and a guy most of the time.
Well, they say sharing is caring, so that's the good thing. So we know that you care about each other.
Yeah, you can say it like that.
All right, so fans want to know, how old were you when you first had your first sexual experience? Veronica, you go first.
On my 17th birthday, my parents, they decided to go on vacation and leave me at home. And it was my graduation night, so of course I had to throw a party at my house. And that's when the whole thing happened. I was really new to it. But after I started doing it, it gets a little addicting. So now I'm a porn star.
So you had some birthday sex and it just morphed into a porn star status.
Yeah.
God is good, I have to say. So Luna, how old were you when you first lost your virginity?
Well, I was 14 turning 15. But, I did it because all my friends, they were been doing it for, 2 years. They lost it, at 12, 13. And they've been having sex for, 2 years around me. It was a must to do, So, I tried it once, it didn't work out. And then I tried it twice, and it hurt. And then the third time, I just, spit on it. And started riding, and I was like, oh, I'm good at it.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, Sometimes you get 3 strikes. Third time is a charm.
Exactly, so basically that happens.
So how did your family, do they know what you do and how did they react?
Well, my family don't know about it yet. It's only been a year. My brother knows about it and he supported me. He just told me and explained to me how it works. I explained how it works and he was actually, wow, it's wow, that's a better life than the life that we live. All these innocent life and working for $3 an hour, fuck that. So, because the thing is, I still love my family, and then I do it for them, to help them, I'm just not doing this just to, sit on my ass. So, they understand it. And my mom doesn't know. She thinks, I have a racist boyfriend, because I always have boyfriends here and there. So, she thinks I have a rich boyfriend that gives me everything. And pretty much, I'm still going to, to see how long I can take it. And maybe I can give you whatever I want. then I would tell them the truth. But I don't think it's moment to know.
Well, you just tell mom that you do have a rich boyfriend. His name is Porn Business.
I'll make sure to say that to him, to her.
Now, Veronica, the same question goes to you. So, how did your family react, or did they know that you even do it?
Yeah, they actually, like, all of them know. I've been in the industry for, like, 3 years already, so I found out, like, 2 years ago, like, a year after I got into it. They're all gonna know at some point, and my mom took it, like, horrible, I broke her heart, I let her down. It was a huge, like, problem between me and my family. It took them a year to, like, forgive me, and give me, like, another chance to prove them that, like, even porn doesn't change the person who you are, So, it takes time, me as a person, I don't think I would like my kids, to be in the porn industry. So, I kind of understand my mom's point of view, and I just ask her to forgive me, 'cause no matter what, she's right.
And then you just buy her a car, buy her a house, and then everything's good, right?
I did spoil her. A lot. I did a lot for her, and she kind of got, like, to a point of where she got way too spoiled. She was asking for more and more, and I had to put, like, a stop to it.
You had to put limitations to that shit.
Yeah, like, she kind of was getting used to it,
Yeah, so I hope
So it was not really helping. It's more like, I could say, like, taking advantage, of the situation.
Definitely. Like Meek Mill said, there's levels to this shit, and she had to get knocked back down a couple levels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's really hard for me to talk about it.
Well, we'll talk about more happier things, because I don't want to have a Dr. Phil
Yeah.
moment here, so we don't want to be making anybody sad and depressed. So, what is a secret talent that you have? Like, are you good at cooking? Like, what's a secret or a trait about you that most people want to know about you?
Well, most of the times, I think, like, people that watch our movies, they don't really care about if we cook, or they just care the talents that we have while we do our movies, which is I'm a spinner, and I'm also a squirter. Of course, I know how to cook some plates, some Latin food. I don't think I'm a great cook, but I can cook. And other talent, I'm very smart, I think, in the business. Like I know what I want, and I know what I'm working for when I'm getting in which direction I'm going. So I'm just working really hard to get there.
Awesome. And Luna, do you have any secret talents, any kind of, like, traits?
Well, I love to cook, but I only cook for the people that, they're worthy.
So how do you get to become worthy? Like, hungry's not enough?
No, it has to be nice, For me to do it for somebody, it has to be a nice person, And it has to be good to me, so I don't cook it for them. But I think one of my talents is, like, seduction. I'm very good with seduction, and everybody, girls, guys, and it's always been part of my life,
So the thing I'm finding out tonight is that Luna's all about politeness. Like, if you're nice, you can pick her up. If you're nice, she'll cook for you.
Well, if you're nice, I have money.
Okay, so you have to pay.
Because I work really hard for my money, so I don't want no broke nigga in my life.
So a bum could be a nice guy, but if he ain't got money, there's no point.
I'm sorry?
I said, so a bum could be a nice guy, but if he ain't got no money, there's no point.
No, I'm sorry. Bums are not nice. You know why? Because they don't have money. They're always angry and, like, mean. Yeah, exactly. I work really hard to have everything I have, so I don't want. Exactly. I just need somebody that be on my same level or better.
So, where do you see yourself in, like, 10 years? You still see yourself doing adult business, or?
But I'm gonna be involved on it somehow, some way. It's part of my life already. I already put myself out there. I'm gonna make the best of it. But I have many, many other ideas in my life and other projects. I love real estate. That's what I want to do one day, if I get enough of it. But, yeah, I don't think I will be here in 10 years. I see myself where I want to be, and probably on my own island, on my own status.
So you're gonna buy your own porn island?
Yeah, that's my dream. I want to own my own island. So
You gotta
one
open
day.
up like a theme park. It'd be like the Disney World of porn on Porn Island.
That's a good idea.
Wow.
That's a
You
good
know?
idea. I'm down for that. You see, it's going better and better. The ideas are getting better.
So you just gotta keep thinking. Gotta keep thinking. Like you could have like Space Mountain of porn.
You gotta think big, yeah.
Except I don't know how big a Small World would do. You could probably put all the little dick dudes in It's a Small World.
There's a couple islands for sale out there. We've been checking them out online, actually.
I've been checking them out since I moved here.
Now, where do you see yourself in 10 years, Veronica? Like, are you gonna own an island and open a Disney porn park?
No. In 10 years, I definitely see myself married and with kids, of course, because I don't want to skip that part of my life. And I think in 10 years from now, I'll be on my 30th, and it's the right time for me to like build a family. Of course, I'm going to be involved still in the porn industry. I already started my own production company, so I'm just going to keep on going with it. Hopefully, in 10 years, it's a very successful company. Yeah, that's about it. Like, just like me, like anybody, normal person, and everybody else, I just want to build a family and have kids and get married, of course.
Because, see, you said you were a squirter, so I thought maybe you would open, like, a porn water park. You know what I mean? Like, it'd just be, like inner tubes and all kinds of shit.
I still want to shoot a lot of squirting scenes for my production company. I love squirting girls, and, I can see myself in them. We have the same talent, so they can understand me.
Now, have you ever had a squirting scene where a guy wasn't ready for you to squirt, and, like, did you just, like, splash him in the face?
Yeah, like, actually, like, my squirting distance is, like, it's so long, and I actually get to square on the camera, on the production guy's camera, these are like, thousands of dollars cameras, and, of course, I get, like, embarrassed, because I feel like I just fucked up the camera, but, they love it, actually, and they actually pay me a little more to do it.
They gotta put, like, little windshield wipers on the camera.
Well, they actually cut and they clean the lens and keep on going.
There you go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah, they actually love that.
So I'm going to free up the next 10 years so that we can go ahead and we can buy this island and have kids. And then, Luna, you're going to open up your little porn park, and then we can take, like, all the little kids over to the porn park?
For sure.
Does that work? Does that sound like a plan? No? Okay. No plan. Okay. All right. So, all right. So you mentioned you got this production company, Veronica. Tell us a little bit about the production company.
Yeah. I've been in the industry for 3 years, and right now I'm shooting my own website. So I decided to create my own production company and shoot for other people too. And I just, I'm independent right now. So it's my own production company. I own it, and it just represents my own image, Veronica Rodriguez trademark.
So how can people sign up for it? Like, if there's girls or guys that are trying to get into the business, are you looking to take on new clients?
Well, I'm definitely only shooting talents that I wish to shoot for my own site. And it's not like letting people, like, it's not like an application. I already have people that I wish to work and hire for my own production.
And then, Luna, what are your plans? Like, are you going to be owning anything? Like, or do you plan on opening up, like, a production company? Like, what do you got going on in the near future?
Me? Well, I'm working on a set, and it's, like, more about promotion, like, really thought about myself. And I just thought I've just been here for a year, so sooner we're just going to go and, and do the thing. Own my own website and do my own movies.
And what if fans, like, want to, like, shoot with you? Like, what advice would you give the people that want to get into the business?
Well, I got a lot of requests already, and I'm trying to, to tell them where to go, what to do, what I did. And I'm like the people that I'm going to share with my website for me, because I like amateur. I love to take care over them, and tell them what to do.
Well, I'm sure guys are okay with taking directions if they're coming from you.
Oh, I love it.
So let everybody know where they can find you guys at on Twitter. Luna, where can everybody hit you up on Twitter, Instagram?
You can find me on Hughes Luna Starr, and my Instagram is Luna 5 Star. No me apoyo Veronica.
All right. And Veronica, where can everybody find you at on Instagram and Twitter?
My Instagram is Veronica Rodriguez Com. Twitter is LIL Veronica R.
Awesome. So we appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us. I know you guys are always busy, always crazy things popping off in Miami. We'll be seeing you at Exotica in April in Atlantic City. Fans can come out and they can take pictures.
We're gonna try to go to every single show this year.
There you go. So even if you don't make it to Atlantic City, you can catch them at Exotica. Hit them up on Twitter. If you ask politely, they'll let you pick them up. Don't pick them up without asking. They will smack the shit out of you. So
make sure they stay tuned for my website coming up, veronicarodriguez.com.
Awesome. Well, we'll be talking to you real soon, and keep in touch. All right.
For sure. And call me anytime.
Will do, babe. All right.
Bye.
All right, bye, Luna.
Bye.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye. This is Veronica Rodriguez, and you're listening to Miss Masta B.
This is Luna Starr, and you're listening to Miss Masta B.